name is Muhammad Aizat bin Shamsul Anwar. Okay, so today I will present about fiber optics for ROV personnel. Okay, so for introduction, fiber optic are cables that transmit data via pulse of light. Fiber optics is the technology used to transmit information as pulse of light through strand of fiber made of glass or plastic over long distance. So fiber optic will have light travels down a fiber optic cable by bouncing off the walls of the cable repeatedly. So it is this technology that provides home and business with fiber optic internet, phone and TV service. Optical fiber are very thin strand of glass or plastic, less than 1/10 the thickness of human hair. So another layer of glass called cladding is wrapped around the central fiber and cause light to repeatedly bounce off the walls of the cable rather than leak out at the edge. So signals travel further without attenuation. So as you can see, the cross section of optical fiber transmission. So input signal, the transmitter will send the signal in form of light. So the light trapped in fiber core and it will bouncing off the wall to the receiver, and then it will generate output signal. So for fiber, it have core, cladding and buffer. Okay, type of fiber optics. So it have two type of fiber optic, which is single mode fiber and multi mode fiber. For single mode fiber, the core is 8 to 9 micrometer diameter. 8 to 9 micrometer diameter. The cladding is 125 micrometer diameter, and the jacket is 900 micrometer diameter. So the attenuation is 1 dB per km, and it can go up to 5 km. So for multi-mode, the core is 62.5 and 50 micrometer diameter. Either 50 or 62.5. The cladding is 125 micrometer diameter. The buffer is 250 micrometer diameter. The jacket is 900 micrometer diameter. The attenuation is 3 decibel per km, and it can go up to 500 meters. So single mode can go further than multi mode. So the cross section here of fiber optic. So it has central strand element to support the fiber, and it has fiber coating, cushion layer, copper pipe, water blocking barrier, steel strand, polyethylene sheath. Okay, and then for single mode, okay, the light pass through straight. So for multi mode, graded index. Okay, you can see the formation of light inside the fiber optic cable. So for multi mode, step index, you can see the formation of lights different. Okay, then so it has core, cladding, coating, Kevlar or strand member and outer jacket. So fiber optic termination and splicing. Okay, how we do termination is have two method: epoxy and polishing, and pigtails connector. So connector termination principle based on mechanical splice technology on site. For the structure, it has boot, the plug, outer housing and wedge. So plug internal structure, it has SPC or PC polishing, ferrule, pressure plate, built-in fiber, V-groove plate, reflection matching agent, clamp. Okay, so how we do it? Insert wedge or insert optical cable. Okay, and then with extraction method, you can see insert the fiber into the wedge. And then for splicing, we have mechanical splicing and fusion splicing. For mechanical splicing, just a mechanical alignment device hold the two fiber end in a precisely aligned position, and still two separate fiber, not continuous. Okay, so it has two fiber, and then it has just mechanical connector inside. So for fusion, is two fiber end are aligned and then fused or welded together. So the differences: fusion, we weld together the fiber using heat or electric arc. Two fiber become continuous, become one fiber. So ROV basically use ST connector and SC connector. This is SC connector type, this is ST connector type. So how we clean fiber optic? So dirty connector are one of the major problem in fiber optics because they have connector loss, high reflectance and contaminating transceiver. Network operator claim that 15 to 50% of all network problem can be traced just because dirty connector. So how does clean fiber optic connector? Start with clean connector and one with a small amount of dust. Next, the connector are melted one time and inspected. Next, the connector are melted once more time and inspected. And finally, the connector are cleaned and inspected. So when skip the inspection and cleaning process, the dust is transferred, breaking apart and spreading across both end face of fiber optic. The end result is dust permanently ground into the ferrule and glass on both sides. Okay, so the method of cleaning: dry cleaning, cleaning with isopropyl alcohol, and wet cleaning of connectors provide poor result. The best fiber optic connector cleaning method, the best method is the combination cleaning method. This technique involves using small amount of solvent and dry surface. So the best method of cleaning is wet surface and dry surface. Use isopropyl alcohol. So to remove dust, also can use one clean pen and dust-free tissue. So the procedure of cleaning: start inspect end face with fiber scope, and then if the end face is clean, we can plug in to clean the mounting connector. If not yet clean, we need to dry clean and then inspect end face again with fiber scope. If clean, then we can plug in to clean mounting connector. If not yet clean, we need to dry clean again and inspect end face with fiber scope. If already clean, plug into clean mounting connector. If not yet clean, we need to wet clean immediately followed by dry clean. So we need to inspect again the fiber scope, and if clean, then we can plug into mounting connector. And if not yet clean, we need to wet clean and then followed by dry clean until the end face is finally clean. Okay, fiber optic testing tool. So for testing fiber optic, we can use power meter. Power meter used to locate breaks, poor mechanical splice and damaged connector. LVFF, this device used to measure the power in an optical signal. And OTDR, reading an optical time domain reflector, OTDR. So it acts like a radar. It sends pulse down the fiber and looks for return signal from the measurement of the fiber to create a display called trace or signature. So two factors that contribute to this return signal is reflection and backscatter data. Okay, so that's all for fiber optic. So thank you.